Okay, so I'm live on Facebook. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. There's sufficient lightning. Thank you so much. Thank you so much wherever you are joining from. I'm trying to be going live on Facebook now, on YouTube. Don't worry, we're still talking about Facebook. And you see, this video caught my attention and I couldn't but want to play it and to analyze it. You know, for quite some time, it's always been, let's say we've blamed the Igbo political class for what has the outcome that Southeast has obtained. It's very, very saddening, to be honest. I'm not sure this light is sufficient. It's very saddening. So I'm going to play the tape. P2B, you can sue me if you want, but for you to sue me, you have to sue the person who uttered the word, who uttered the defamation. We have to start from there. So you have to sue Nnamdi Kanu first. Because this has been going on for some time. And my expectation is that you will need to protect your name if you really want to, if you're angling to be the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Join me on YouTube, Hyp Egbune. Join me on YouTube, Hyp Egbune. I have escalated the game. Hello, join me on YouTube. You can also join me on YouTube at Hyp Egbune, where I have escalated the game. I've been told, oh, you do some very good content. Go on YouTube. Go on YouTube. You have bigger reach or wider reach, and you will also have some pay. Where I would like some pay, but that pay will be diverted to the victims of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu atrocities in the Southeast. So you're welcome to join me at Hyp Egbune, at Hyp Egbune. That's at YouTube. You know, join me at Hyp Egbune. Just type in the name; it's going to take you there. I'm trialing it at YouTube. So so there are questions to be asked because why is P2B not trying to clear his name? Somebody has dragged your name to the floor, you know, and we know it's untrue. This is untrue, but unfortunately, yes, hi Egbune, thank you. This is untrue, but it has grown like a wildfire. I have nothing wrong with being a gay. If somebody wants to be a gay, that's what you want to do, you know. But what is wrong is that where you deliberately and criminally defame somebody, and the person is keeping quiet. No, the person is not just an ordinary person. This is the person who wants to be the president, who is angling to be the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So it's quite concerning that P2B is not suing Nnamdi Kanu. And you say, oh, he doesn't want to sue people. That is not true. Because we have evidence of somebody who he has sued at Onitsha High Court for the same reasons. He has sued Deji Adeyonju. That case is pending at Onitsha High Court. He took the case to his village to go and sue somebody in Onitsha High Court. So it is not true. It is not true at all. So so we'll continue to analyze these issues and for us to understand why is he not suing Nnamdi Kanu. No, that's very worrying. You have to sue to protect your name, otherwise it will stick. You know, let me play it again.
I tell you, say, his Alhaji boyfriend has told him to do that. People don't know that Peter will be sleeps with other men. People don't know that. People don't know what we know. Only if you people knew what we know. Peter Obi This same P2B, with his house and male lovers, we know him very well. And when the time comes, we told him he will run. When we release the information we have on P2B, P2B will abandon Anambra forever and never come back. We will tell him the name of his boyfriend and the hotel where they slept.
Good afternoon, children of iniquity. That's how Zion, sons of the valley. I tell you, say, Bradford will never come.
Oh.
You see, Bradford, till Jesus come, Bradford will.
Yes.
So there we had it. We heard it from Nnamdi Kanu. This was about P2B. And this is what the worst form of criminal defamation. You know, and all he had done is to turn those who are anti-gay in Nigeria, and there are many, against P2B. That's what he's done. Now, he doesn't have anything to say about P2B, but in order to do that, he has to demonize him. That's the purpose. Nnamdi Kanu is a sick man, you know. And you see, it's not that I had people say, "Oh, anybody can say." No, you cannot say whatever you like about anybody. You cannot say whatever you like about anybody. You cannot say whatever you like. There is freedom of expression, but that's within the bounds of law. You cannot just be saying whatever you like and expect everybody to shut up. You know, but the question that continues to nag everybody is that why is P2B quiet? Why has he not sued Nnamdi Kanu or even asked his lawyer to even write a letter before action against Nnamdi Kanu? Why has he not done so? No, that is the question that continues to disturb a lot of people. No, why is P2B not suing Nnamdi Kanu when he clearly defended him? Sorry. So it is very worrying. It's very even concerning that this has happened. So I don't think there's any legal basis or any legal justification for him not to do that. You know, there's none. A man sits somewhere and describe you in unprintable names. Nigeria has what do you call it, a same-sex prohibition law. So when you make that comment, you are suggesting that P2B is breaking the law. You know, it's very saddening. You know, and we begin to wonder, why has he not? So it's not about, but I know that he's looking at political and strategic and why he hasn't. You know, a lot of reasons. Why has he not sued him? No. Oh, he doesn't want people to turn the disagreement into an ethnic war. For them to say, oh, yeah, look at them. Igbo versus Igbo. You know? And he's afraid that the IPOP media machine will weaponize it. You remember that, in fact, they've seized, hijacked Obi's campaign and Obi's platform, Obedient. They've done that. You know, and Obi detractors will twist it as him betraying his people. So is it that this man is against the law? So is that what we are suggesting? This man is against the law, that Obi cannot protect his name. Is it against the law that he can not protect his name? No. No, so is it something that he's not able to protect his name? I don't understand why he has not found it necessary to sue Nnamdi Kanu for all that it is worth. And with that same, just by saying that, the North and their positioning with gay, and a lot of Nigerians, even in the South, even the Christians who solely support P2B, I think, he has destroyed his followership. He has made it impossible. It's not just a juvenile talk that everybody, but no. For me, it's a legally weighted allegation that P2B needs to stand up like a man that he is and sue Nnamdi Kanu for all it is worth. He has to do it. It's not just a remark. Oh, he's just a talker. He just a talker. You know me now. No, he meant it. He meant it in all ramification. And the onus is on Peter Gregory Obi to sue, to clear his name. If you don't sue to clear his name, it's going to stick like a bad sore, and you're not going to do that. People will see you from that eyes, for that prism. That's what they will see you, for that lenses. People will see you. So I've had a lot of people say, oh, he didn't mean it. Of course, he doesn't have to mean it, And P2B is a public figure, not just a potential president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And this man went off to Ocha. I like that. And this man went on to libel him, and they think that video and audio is still online. He has not sued. Rather, what he has done in the past couple of days indicates a man that has no confidence in himself. He started, when he was asked about Nnamdi Kanu, he said he didn't commit any crime. Meanwhile, 30,000 people have been fired in the Southeast on his order. He didn't commit any crime. He doesn't even know why he was a man who openly, defamed you, denigrated you before the whole world. And you are here trying to justify the evil he has done in your land. So it's quite, it wasn't just vulgar abuse. No. It wasn't just vulgar. Courts will be interested in looking at this, whether you like it or not. And if P2B refuses to go to court to clear his name, then he's doomed. That's true. Anybody can use it. Anybody can say it. Sorry, my phones are going off this evening. I don't know what's happening. People are calling me. I hope everything is okay. People I've not heard from for a very long time. Everyone is calling me. Everyone is calling me tonight, but they will have to wait. This is my time with our people, So he's a public figure, and the allegation is very weighty. Do you get me? It's going to damage him professionally, and it's so bad. Calling someone gay, it's a crude, it's very sad. It's not just vulgar. You cannot say, oh, you mean I know me now. It's just a talker and a lie, a talker. And I know what P2B is running from, I know he thinks it's a trivial insult, because I've had him say people can say whatever they want about me. This is not trivial. This is very weighty. Do you get me? No, but he's afraid. P2B is afraid that to hand the potent IPOB war machine a free political oxygen. That's what he's doing. No, he thinks it's a silly thing. And that it will distract his presidential messaging. It will not. In fact, now that you have not gone to challenge this, I think he has damaged you. He might have damaged you. The first law of nature is self-defense. P2B, refuse to defend yourself. This yourself. So he knows it. He knows it. And again, he might be thinking, oh, this man is already detained and fighting federal multiple charges. He was fighting terrorism-related charges, treasonable felony, abduction allegation, jumping bail. It's already a dead man. That maybe that now the Kanu is a dead man walking. That's exactly maybe he must be thinking about. So he didn't want to be seen as a presidential ticket, dragging an agitator to court over what he might call a playground insult. Nothing happens. No. So Obi knows. I think Obi knows that Suing Nnamdi Kanu damages him more than it damages Nnamdi Kanu. So that's why he has kept quiet. Obi also feels that if he sues Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB will weaponize it immediately. He's afraid of IPOB. You had him saying, they are my friends, I have tea with them, they are not bad people. So he has a sympathy towards them. So he cannot dare, no. And this, they've turned it around that anybody who even contradicts Kanu is fighting Igbo people. That narrative. Oh, that it is only, Nnamdi Kanu is not fighting for Igbo people. Nnamdi is not even fighting for himself. He's fighting for nobody. Let me be clear with this. He's fighting for a cause that will never ever come. Biafra will never ever come. Please just know this and know your peace, so you don't waste your time and energy on other things. He prefers the Nigerian system to Igbo youth. He's persecuting a freedom fighter. Because most of them actually think that Nnamdi Kanu, that's the laughable thing I ever had. Oh, he's fighting in the mode of, what they call him, Nelson Mandela and other people. I just laugh. Did Nelson Mandela turn his agitation against his people? Did he buy his people? No, he didn't. How many security officers were bought by Nelson Mandela? None. So to cast this man in the mold of Nelson Mandela in my service amounts to intellectual dishonesty, to be honest. That's what it is. People are trying to create a sense out of a demon. This boy is a demon. Let's get that one clear. It's worse than anything. He has no heart. He can do whatever he wants to do. He doesn't care about anybody. Now, another thing that what I think that okay, if you sue this man and they say make you pay money, the man no get anything, not even a house, not even a block in the southeast. He has no visible assets. He cannot pay any damages. He can't get any kobo, no shishi. People no get shishi from Nnamdi Kanu. So it becomes a pyrrhic victory, an empty victory with no real effect. I'm just trying to look at Peter B's mind. Now he thinks that for defamation to stand, Obi must show real damage. His popularity did not drop, no reasonable. So there are quite a lot there that made no. So an Obi maybe wants to rise against noise. He's more mature and measured. But what happens when you prepare for the next campaign and maybe you have a platform? Because I don't think you are going to have a platform, except you are going to use iPod platform. Just go and register IPOB or incorporate it as CAC and use that. You can incorporate IPOB as CAC and use it as a platform to contest, because it appears you are asked from the Labour Party now. That Labour Party platform, ADC, Atiku is holding that. You go nowhere. So where are you going to do? SDP? No, SDP is not an option. So, and in fact, the more you leave it, the more it becomes difficult for you to contest the election in 2027, unfortunately. Peter Gregory Obi, you need to make up your mind, So so he might think it's a vulgar abuse, nothing more, not actionable defamation. That it elevates, suing him might mean that he's elevating Nnamdi Kanu's relevance, and suing him will harm Obi politically. Imagine them. Nnamdi Kanu is the Lord and Savior of the Southeast. So how are you going to do it? So those are the reasons. But it's very sad. It's very sad. It's very sad. I'm going to stop now because I've got something to do. I've got calls coming in. There's a family thing I wish. I will see you guys tomorrow evening. Thank you. Good night.
is the Vodafone voicemail service for